Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. So what we're doing now, we're really starting right off where we left off in the last episode. Alright, so my next thing that I want to do is go ahead and add the two more gals to my homes. I believe I still have enough space for them to come join us. So we are going to go ahead and do that. I don't think I put anyone in my woodshed, so I'm also going to need to do that. So we're going to go all the way over here across the map, just to see if there's any gals, because I think we checked the two towns closest to us, or three towns, and I didn't see any good quality ones, or they weren't, either there wasn't any, or they just had more ones in areas that I just don't want. So yeah, so we're gonna go and look to see if any of the towns have them, and then if they're, I don't want to say if they're good enough, but if their skills are pretty good, we're going to go ahead and take them with us. There's a cart here, so let me check if I grabbed some of the things. Yeah, it looks like it does look like I grabbed whatever was there. We are not that far away from the other village that we are aiming for. Sometimes it's easier to forget how long it is, but most of the time I try to sprint if I can. I really can't wait to get a mount, so I can go a lot faster just getting there, and I feel like it's faster for me to be on a mount than it is to just walking, running, or whatever. But I also know that we have a couple of production things that probably some things that we're unable to produce because we don't have the resources, or we're just missing pickaxe, like it's always the same. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm gonna focus on trying to get these people here, and fingers crossed we do find somebody. Where are they? Oh, that's them. Okay, so I got one option, and she has 3 ones, and I can't get another guy. So no, I am not. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get her. She has 3 ones, and I can't. I can't. No. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna grab her. Okay, so let's go to the next town over here really quickly. It's not that far. So these 3 towns, I feel like they're really, really close to one another. So it doesn't take time to get there. It's just the traveling part. We are driving to the other town. Let me see where these gals are at. So I have maybe with just one option. She has 2 ones. It's not, that's not bad, and she's the only one here, so we're gonna go ahead and grab her. And let me go ahead and get her situated really quickly. Yeah, so that means I can only grab one more gal. And where do I want her? I'll put her in the hunting lodge. I think I'm gonna have to find somebody that's a little better. So I can add them to the woodshed. So this is the last town here. Let me go check, because if worst comes to worst, either I travel to the other towns, the ones further north, or I go back and grab that gal that has the those 3 ones and those skills. So fingers crossed that I do find somebody that has a little better skills for sure. Alright, so where are they? There they are. Oh, there's more of them. That's good. There's one, 2 ones. Yeah, two 1s and 1 1. So
can I help you?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Goodbye. How's life treating you? Goodbye.
wait.
Hey, old friend.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know. So now I have her. Perfect. And she was the only one left that I can add. So let me get this situated really quickly. Woodshed. Perfect. So now I can go ahead and I think what I'm gonna do is just have one woodshed. No, I'd probably do 50-50. However, is that what I want to do? No, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have one of them focus primarily on grabbing logs, and the other one is gonna be primarily looking for sticks. I think that's gonna be the best bet, because I can always get firewood and plank going until it's like a needed resource. Then I can have the production go into 2 different things. So these guys, let me go ahead and increase this, because I think I have more hunters. So I'm gonna have them get more food, leather. I feel like I don't need that much feathers because I have the geese and the chicken. So leather, meat, and fur. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Right, so I think that's gonna be good for now. I got meat, leather, and fur. A little bit of feathers because I think it's just the chickens. We don't have geese just yet. But when we do, we can get rid of the hunting lodge grabbing feathers, because right now I'm not really using them. So for these farm sheds, they have no tools. And no tools either over here. Let me see. What, excavation. And he's there. Okay. Perfect. So now I can go ahead and head back to my little village. It should just be across the water, so I really don't think it's gonna take a long time to get there. But I am really lucky that I was able to find the villagers that I wanted to add. I always think that there's always someone a little bit better skills wise in the different towns if you're just willing to go travel for them. And I figured, hey, I might as well go and travel and see if I can grab anyone with better skills. Since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of resources. I think I'm gonna make some pickaxe, some wooden hose for the farming, or no, wait, I think I need these stone axes, and I'm pretty sure. Do I? I don't. No, the wooden hose. Yeah, because the axes you just need sticks and stones, but with the wooden hose you need the logs for that. So that should be good. Let me grab just a few more things, and then I think after crafting a little bit of stuff, we can head back. Back to the village. Definitely nice to have a pickaxe because I feel like that's what's gonna be needed, or it's something that we're gonna be needing soon. So yeah. Alright, so I crafted some items, so we're just going to head back and drop those off. Hopefully that'll help. And then the bag, I don't have enough crops to be able to make some, like the regular bags, so I'm hoping the leather bags should work, but I'm not too sure about it. I mean, I definitely have to get some flax going. I don't recall if I planted any. I think the summer is when you plant the flax, but again, that's gonna need fertilizer. So I might take some fruits that we harvested and go and sell them for some manure. I think that's cheaper than just buying the fertilizer itself. I have to check the prices, but I think it is cheaper to buy manure than it is to buy the fertilizer itself, because I can make the fertilizer myself, no big deal. I can do that. And I have plenty of straw to make it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. Okay, so flaxseed is only done in the spring, but I have the flax that I have a little bit of flax stalk for the bag. Yeah, because it doesn't look like I have anything. Take some more manure. Okay, let me see. That's in the spring or autumn for wheat. Rye in the autumn. Spring, oat also spring. I think everything is done in the spring. Let's see, spring. I have a little bit of fertilizer. Spring or winters. Cabbage is done. Cabbage is the only one done in the spring or summer. Beetroot, spring. Yeah, so. Okay. I'm just checking what I have in my resource storage right now. There's not really much I can do for planting because most of them are done in the spring. I think there's maybe one of them that you can do in the summer and one in autumn and maybe two in the winter, but mostly it's always the spring. So I definitely have to plant it better because I'm gonna wait. Well, cabbage can be planted, so I think we're just gonna wait on that right now. I had thought about selling some of my food to get some more coin. However, I feel like I shouldn't sell anything right now. Because my villagers are needing a little bit more food. So that starving thing of them not having enough food or food for the village doesn't happen again. So I think that's kind of what I am going to do. I'm not going to sell anything. If I have to, I will, but just not right now, I think. Yeah. I'm going to need this. Okay. That sounds like a plan to me. At this point, I am just going to make some more fertilizer and start tilting some of the earth that has some of the leftover things, like the cabbage husks, like when you harvest them, they leave that thing, whatever it's called, there. So I have to get rid of that. So not that I have a little bit of fertilizer. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, cabbage is the only thing I can plant. So let me just tilt the earth here just to help out some of my farmers, since they are missing a couple of tools. I think I can get it done a little bit faster than they can at this point. Oh my god, I just did that, didn't I? Oh, crap. I just unplowed the wheat. Of course I did. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. That's me not paying attention. Oh, I'm upset. I mean, at this point, I might as well get rid of it unevenly. Oh, so pissed. I cannot believe I just did that. Hold on. I was going to make some more flaxseed because we can only plant those in the spring, so I totally forgot about that. Okay, I think perfect. It's right here. At this point, I'm just helping out, and yes, I realized that I went ahead and got rid of the wheat that I really wanted to keep. I don't know why I do that all the time. Like, oh my god, I have no idea what's wrong with me. It gets me mad because I'm like, why am I getting rid of it? Why? Like, don't you know where? You know, whatever. Alright, so let me go ahead and grab a little bit of manure. No, I don't need it. Let's see, what are we doing next? Okay, so I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for this episode. Usually I don't like to stop in the middle of the day, but the next part is just gonna take a really long time, which I want to start a new episode for. But I'm just gonna be cleaning up the property here, just like clean up the sticks and the rocks and stuff like that, so I can help with some gathering resources. And then I'm gonna go to a different area to cut down some wood, and I feel like that's gonna be like a back and forth type of thing, because I don't want to cut down all the trees in the area, but again, I need logs, and I think it's gonna take a little bit of time to really prep, having the resources, since right now it's summer. I can't plant much except for cabbage, so that's gonna be like a year-round thing that I think I'm gonna start having. And then obviously I'm gonna need the resources so I can build the donkey shed and stuff like that. So anyways, another thing I want to say, once this episode is posted, it should be before the end of the year. I have to look at the schedule when this episode is gonna be posted, but starting January or maybe February, I will restart Medieval Dynasty. But I'm gonna restart if the co-op is playable at that time. I know it said it's gonna launch in December, hopefully when this the month this episode is posted. But come January, either beginning or mid January or something, I'm gonna do co-op. So if you do want to go ahead and play with me for just recording stuff or whatever, please let me know, because I am looking for people to play co-op with me, and if I don't find any, then we'll just kind of continue. I might just restart anyways, so because at least I know what I'm doing now, and I can change some things, things I would be doing differently. But anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me, and we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.